And on this episode of The Only Way to Get Me to See This Movie, we have this from Covered Geekly. Zootopia 2 release date revealed, here's when it's coming out. Now the problem is a lot of these Disney movies are being pushed back almost a year because I don't know what's going on in the company right now. They might be losing money in the box office. I don't know if you guys have heard about that. Apparently their movies and shows and Disney Plus subscribers, all of it's not been great these days. So they might be pushing this stuff back like a year or so. So who knows if this movie's going to come out anytime soon or even remotely see the light of day. However, let's talk about Zootopia 2's plot. First one, like I said, fantastic movie. They made a mini-series on Disney Plus. Absolute garbage. Did not give a shit about that at all. I think Zootopia has a lot of potential. You can make it where it's simply just Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde going on adventures as police officers. Starsky and Hutch, Lethal Weapon, Die Hard 3, whatever you want to do. Just have these two characters go on these cop adventures and people will watch it. However, I think I have the greatest plot line of all time. And if Disney does this, they will guarantee a ticket purchase from me. Here's how you should do the plot of Zootopia 2. Judy Hopps goes undercover as a stripper. You do that. Guaranteed box office hit. I will personally buy an entire row of a theater of Disney's choice if they do that. However, sadly, realistically, I don't think they're going to go in that direction. They're probably just going to do, I don't even know anymore. I'm sitting here trying to theorize what they're going to do. They're probably going to do some political bullshit because again, Disney can't help themselves these days. And that's what's so sad about it because I was a huge fan of Zootopia. I thought the animation was great. I thought the characters were fantastic. I love the storyline. Just, it did so many great things. But right now, you just can't trust Disney. Right now, you can't trust their directions for stuff. And with a lot of these products being pushed back, though, apparently like Frozen 3 and Toy Story and the Star Wars Grogu and Mandalorian movie, all those are getting pushed back. All those are going to be pushed back at least a year. Also, you have the Snow White movie. If that's ever going to see the light of day, who even knows about that one? And there were some funny quotes from Bob Iger. I believe it was him that said this, that they only want to make movies that are going to make money in the box office. Like, Bob, you ain't making money these days. So that's why they're making Frozen 3. That's why they're making Zootopia 2. That's why they're making Toy Story 5 or 6. I have no idea at this point, though. But you think you're going to make a Mandalorian Grogu movie that's going to make money? No, it's not. The Mandalorian's dead in the water. Toy Story no one gives a shit about. And Zootopia, it's been too long, guys. It's been too long. When I heard they were making a series of this on Disney Plus, I was like, wow, it's probably going to be great, though. Because, again, all you have to do is just Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, on some adventures, and that's it. It's such a simple thing. Buddy cop movies have been around forever, and you throw it within the Zootopia world, you can get some wacky hijinks out of it. You know, you can have people fixing, I don't know, gazelle races or something like that, some kind of undercover mafia that's, I don't know, rigging games or something like that. I don't know, there's 1,000 directions you can go with these things. But will they go in a good one? I don't know. They're so up in the air at this point, and that's so sad, though, because years ago, Disney was ruling the world in the box office. They were doing everything right, and now it's just so bad these days. It's so bad, so pitiful, and that is why they need this movie to be great. But do I think it's going to be great? No. Do I want it to be good? I don't know. A part of me says yes. That's the biggest problem for me as a Disney fan is that I do want these movies to be good. I do want these movies to be entertaining. I am willing to spend my money on movies and shows and products and streaming services of good things. But when you stray away from that for all these years and you cram politics down my throat and shame me for not seeing stuff, shit, I don't care about your product anymore. So do I think Zootopia 2 is going to be a smash hit? I don't think so. I don't think so. Apparently Onward lost money. I saw that on some like top 10 biggest losses. They lost like $100 million. I had no idea that. I thought Onward was a pretty good movie. Also, Turning Red was on that list. I didn't think Turning Red even got a theater launch, if I'm not mistaken, right? I thought it was a straight-to-Disney Plus product, but, I mean, who knows at this point, though? Honestly, I have no idea. So, Zootopia 2, are they going to make Judy Hopps a stripper? I doubt it, but a part of me is still holding out hope. Also, if my wife is watching this, I apologize for my comments, but still, in the end, I will reserve my hope for later on. and I will await a trailer to see if any interest is being piqued by me. But what do you guys think about that, though? Do you think Zootopia 2 is actually going to be good? Do you think it's even worth it at this point? And more importantly, do you think a Zootopia TV show would actually work out? Let me know what you think about that.